So the pace truck is going to make the hard left turn. Rhodes and Dunmeyer on the front row when the green flag is in the air. And a big start for Dunmeyer as Rhodes with some trouble as he goes into the inside. And it is Dunmeyer and Bickerstaff out in the lead on lap 1 as Cody Rhodes goes all the way to the back. Brent Bickerstaff and Josh Dunmeyer as they come around the lead, lap number 1, and it is going to go to Josh Dunmeyer. One victory on the season for the 07. Brent Bickerstaff, he is the points leader, looking to take the championship in his inaugural season in the One Stop Auto Sales Pro Stocks as he is trying to get around Josh Dunmeyer, and Burkholder is there as well in third. Here tonight as Bickerstaff trying to edge in Dunmeyer for the race lead with Burkholder in third. And Chris Brake and Aaron Van Fleet are trying to join the party.
Look at that top 5 right now. It is just, you could cover them up right now as Dunmeyer maintains that lead by just ever so slightly, but the 53 gets loose. Dunmeyer was running the entire race, leading it. A little pass by the 27 or getting close, but tonight, I don't know what I'm trying to say. I'm talking about last week. I'm looking at tonight. It's just a mirror image. But the 27 has a slight advantage right now as he gets by the 07 of Dunmeyer. Coming across the stripe, who is it? It maintains Josh Dunmeyer, probably by about 6 inches as they came across the stripe. It is a drag race right now. Out of turn 2, it's a drag race down the backstretch. It's a 27. The 07 battle for that front spot going into turn 3.
Burkholder edging out Dunmeyer on the inside. It's going to be a drag race as they go to the start-finish line with 4 laps to go now. Dunmeyer edging out Burkholder on that lap. It is still a side-by-side battle for the race lead.
Dunmeyer fixed that damage up from last week. It was reminiscent about that very spot where Dunmeyer, in this point last week, kind of had an incidental incident with the wall, but he fixed it up. He's looking good. But who else looks good right now is that 27. As they come across the stripe, Dunmeyer maintains that lead as they come across with 3 laps to go.
2 generational drivers at this speedway out in front. Dunmeyer holding the advantage on the outside. Trouble with Bickerstaff. Aaron Van Fleet is going to grab third, and Brink is behind in fourth. It is still a side-by-side battle for the race lead with 2 laps to go at the stripe. It is Dunmeyer again. Burkholder still edging him out on the inside.
1 lap ago, the 53B on that backstretch, he was sideways. He was in the 3rd spot. He is now in that 5th spot. He's going straight, but we are down to just our final lap as Dunmeyer so far maintains the lead by inches as he takes our Mission Critical Solutions last lap. Josh Dunmeyer, it is Kyle Burkholder. Who's going to take this spot as they come across the backstretch? Josh Dunmeyer by inches. Does he have enough? Does Burkholder have enough to make that pass? Does Aaron Van Fleet, is he going to come around? Right now it is the 27 in the lead coming across the stripe. It is going to be Kyle Burkholder by inches, absolute inches, ladies and gentlemen, as they come across this front stripe. Josh Dunmeyer winning that race as our Megan Ford pace truck makes its way onto pit road, and they take the green flag. And real quickly, oh, look who jumps out front as we have the cars starting to figure out where they're going. But we have the 26 in Nedro way out front, about 5 car lengths distance between himself and Habersack. But Habersack, I'm not rolling him out, nor am I rolling out that 17 car of Hillegas as he comes across the front.
Trying to stay single file as Herco possibly trying to fight for second as he tries to hug the inside. Hillegas stays in the middle in turns 3 and 4. That is all Seth Nadro wants to see, as with that side-by-side battle for second, Nadro might be able to extend his lead with 5 laps to go.
Yeah, Nedro was looking in his rearview mirror, saw a lot of smoke, and it was between both the 16 and 17. As they come into turns 3 and 4, the 16 started smoking as he went a little bit too hot into the turn. And then right beside him was the 17 as he was a little too hot. They both kept it straight. They both kept it going. Once again, coming out of turn number 3 and 4, they're smoking a little bit. They're battling hard. Our leader from start to finish, the 26 of Nedro. Can he make it across the stripe? Unlike last race where Josh Dunmeyer just let it till the front straightaway. Does the 26 have enough? I think he does. Does the 16 have enough to pass? Let's see as we watch. It is the 26 coming out of turn number 4 on the front straightaway. The 26 will take the checkered flag. Congratulations to Seth Nedro out of Stallstown on his victory here tonight. Second place, the 16, as the green flag flies. And we are racing here at Jennerstown in our Integrity Coatings Chargers. It is a battle right now for that front spot, the front row, but it's a quick jump as they come across the backstretch as the 26 of Burkholder takes the advantage by about a car length or so off of Audi as they come out of turn number 4, and lap number 1 is going to go to the 26 as he comes across the stripe. Does Nemec take a peek on the inside coming across the stripe? We are down to 5 laps to go.
And Burkholder slams the door shut on Nick Nemec and Carly Audi. There goes Audi, looking for a run on the outside. She's going to get it, so Ken Burkholder is going to have to block 2 lanes as he tries to hold his lead. Going into turns 3 and 4. Audi with the run on the outside, trying to clear Nemec. Here comes Audi. She takes second away from Nemec with 4 laps to go.
Nemec was going to put a block on each lap around every time she came across the backstretch. He was putting on that block. But right now, Carly Audi takes that pass, and now she's looking on her eye set to take the lead. She's side by side with the 26 going into turn 3. Carly Audi with the slight advantage coming into turns 3 and 4. Is it Carly Audi? Is it the 26 as they come across the stripe? Carly Audi, your new leader, as she takes that pass. But is she going to maintain that pass going out of turn 2? Yes, she does. The 26 drops behind Carly Audi with about a half a car length, maybe a car length distance. Awesome racing, awesome driving from Carly Audi as she went from 3rd to 1st in a matter of 2 laps. We are down to 2 laps to go as Carly Audi, your new leader, takes the pass, and she passes the 19 and the 26 of Burkholder.
Carly Audi looking for win number 3 on the season. Actually, number 4 on the season. She has 3 already. She holds a car length lead. Does Burkholder have an answer as they come to the white flag out of turn 4? Carly Audi in front looking for win number 4.
Man, our Mission Critical Solutions last lap, and she made her statement known as she made that pass 2 laps ago, and she continues to put some distance on herself. But congratulations, our winner, Carly Audi, as she made that last couple lap pass. And what great driving between all 3 of them. I mean, that was just fun to call and announce as Carly and Nick Nemec and Burkholder. 20-lap feature race, our Megan Ford pace truck makes a dive onto pit road, and it is loud pedal time as the green flag flies.
And what a big start for Richard Relive Jr. as everybody scatters everywhere. Andrew Kostelnik looking for the lead out of the gate. And Casey Flegel going from 6th to 3rd on the Buford turns, entering in the turns 3 and 4. And there goes Harold Myers. He spins around. And battling Rick with Rick Relive. Adam Kostelnik was there too. And
looks like a little contact between the 37 and the 64 coming into turns 3. Megan Ford pace truck is off. The green flag flies, and we are back to racing. The 57 to 113 drag race coming across the front and into turns 1 and 2.
Andrew Kostelnik and Casey Flegel. Here comes Rick Relive to the inside. Relive trying to grab second away. Rick Relive trying to get up to Casey Flegel. As we mentioned, points are so important. Rick Relive and Casey Flegel sitting 1 and 2.
As Casey Flegel, we would expect nothing bad to happen between the backstretch and the front stretch and the checkered line as Casey Flegel makes his way out of turn 4 with a 5.5 second advantage as he takes a checkered flag as the Megan Ford pace truck makes its way onto pit road, and the green flag flies. 75 laps underway in a Martella's Pharmacy Late Models as Jared Barkley takes a slight advantage as he comes out of turn 2 over to number 1 car of Dennis Wenner. It is just inches. Dennis Wenner's just tapping on his bumper. Almost, kind of, sort of. He tucks underneath as he comes across the front stretch.
As Dennis Wenner and Jared Barkley battling it out for that top spot. As Jared Barkley with the advantage on the outside. There goes Wenner to the inside. Got a good battle for 3rd as Marhefka trying to go to the inside of Barry Audi. As Dennis Wenner goes underneath as he takes the lead away from Jared Barkley. Around, and it is official. The competition caution is in the air. So Dennis Wenner is the leader on the competition caution. Jared Barkley 2nd. Brandon Marhefka 3rd.
And green flag flies. We are back 25 laps of distance from this point on. And our front row consists of the number 1 of Dennis Winter, the 92 of Barkley, as they are side by side. Turn 1, turn 2, with a slight advantage coming across the backstretch to the number 1 of Winter.
The 1 and the 92. Marhefka with a big run on the inside. Gabal was on the outside. Wenner was going to clear everybody and lead the first lap after the competition caution.
What did he make happen? The number 13, he was in the pits. What magic did he put on as he made a quick jump and a quick pass on the 92 of Barkley, but 92 of Barkley, he says not quite yet as they come across the backstretch into turn 3. It is a side-by-side battle. He back across the front, across the stripe. Slight advantage to Marhefka as they come across the front. As they go into turn number 4, Dennis Winter riding that rail from start to finish as he crosses and takes the checkered. Dennis Winter, your winner tonight. Jared Barkley second.